Hey guys, I'm Alyse,
And I'm John.
and we are Heart of Austin Homes, a boutique brokerage here in Austin, Texas.
So if you're here, you might be thinking, why in the heck would I choose to use you as my realtors?
Yeah, and we have no less than six reasons for you.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we are literally a boutique brokerage, which means you get two brokers.
Heck yeah, that means we're big enough to have a team to support you,
hmm
unlike if we were an individual agent.
Right,
On the other hand, we're small enough that you get to be with us the whole time, for better or worse.
right. And we're not going to hand you off to a newbie agent necessarily.
Yeah, definitely. And that happens a lot at bigger teams. So you get two brokers who know what they're doing.
Yeah,
We're up over 450 transactions at this point. We genuinely care that you get what you want. And we like to think that we're funny.
a little bit sometimes. You never know.
Sometimes, once in a
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
while. Say no more, say no more. So the second reason is that we're both actual brokers. A lot of people don't know the difference between a real estate agent slash realtor and a broker. And the difference is that a real estate agent could have just gotten into the biz. You could be working with them on their very first transaction, which is terrifying when you're working on maybe the biggest investment of your life so
Right,
far. On the other hand, a broker is held to a much higher standard. You have to have many years of experience, a lot of transactions, and a bunch more education.
including
So
a bunch of attorneys.
100%.
Because there's more liability as being a broker. And
Yeah.
also, we've both worked in other fields besides real estate. In the lifetime beforehand, we were both professionals at Deloitte and at Microsoft, so we know how to do those sorts of things in the corporate environments. Although, arguably, we got out of those to do this, which is way more fun. Okay, the third thing that I think really sets us apart is how we go through the process of buying. Now, many agents will just want to get you rushed through the process so that they can get to closing and get you buying a house, especially if you're excited. Whereas we really focus on educating you through the whole thing so you understand it all. And because when you're educated, you're not intimidated. And then it becomes really fun.
All right. Number four, communication. We are very big on communication. So it can be a really intimidating process, especially if it's your first time.
hmm
And we want to make sure that you feel really covered. And so we'll start a text thread between us and with you right away. We'll start an email thread between us with you right away. It doesn't matter if it's late at night, early in the morning. If we really don't want to be bothered, we will airplane mode. But in general, we want to get your questions and concerns answered. If you want to get out and look at a house, we want to go ahead and get those showings booked. So pass that right on over.
Yeah, usually we'll get back to you same day. And for those of you who still like the good old fashioned phone, we'll do that too. Okay, the next thing that we think is really important is the timeline. Now, sometimes people are ready to go real fast, and sometimes people want to take, many years to get done. So, whatever the timeline is for you, that's what we want to work with. We don't want to push you or make you feel like we're forcing you into a transaction.
And we're also happy to start the conversation nice and early so you make sure that you have all the information and tools you need so you can move forward with confidence when you're ready. All right. The sixth and final reason why you should buy a house with us is that it's very important to us that you rest easy. So we know real estate. We do a lot of this.
Yeah.
Most agents do 3 to 4 deals in a whole year. We do 3 to 4 deals per month during a normal year. And we know most of the top agents that are performing, so they know us, they know we do a good job, and that can sometimes help you as well.
Also, we have a full list of vetted vendors, and this is super important because you don't necessarily know what things are going to cost. And when things come up on inspection reports, like sometimes they can be really scary if you've never dealt with it, and you don't want to have just anybody make that fix. But
Heck
we've
yeah.
we've built a lot of houses too. We've remodeled a ton of houses, so we're going to know the best vendors to get things done, and we're going to know solutions to all the problems that can come up during a real estate transaction.
Definitely. So if a problem comes up, we usually have 2, 3, 4 ways to go about it so we can help you rest easy knowing that we have your back and we know what we're doing. So, of course, we know there's no one agent that's perfect for absolutely everybody, but we'd like to find out whether or not we're a great agent for you.
So check us out. You can contact us with the information below, and let's have a conversation whether you decide to use us or not.
Heck yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye bye.